At the other forward position, at 6'6" inches, number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. Our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, take it away. Thanks, David. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
And the starting group for the Spurs, they've got DeJounte Murray. Johnson is out there with DeRozan. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Walker in at the 2 spot. And for Los Angeles, Batum is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Beverly in at the point. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
Now, here's Aldridge. Spurs passing it around. George against Walker. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. An even 3-on-3 break. Beverly against Murray. And that one's good. Beverly.
I love this about Patrick Beverly. He's just a fighter. He's never going to back down.
Aldridge kicks to DeRozan. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Clippers. To the middle. Here's George. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Aldridge has all the tools to protect the rim. He's only averaged 1 block a game for his career, but he got it done on that play.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And it's the Clippers with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. DeRozan passes to Walker. Here's Murray. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Batum.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now here's DeRozan. Tries it from 19. Here's Aldridge. Banked in off the glass.
The man just knows how to generate points. Aldridge creating a second chance opportunity and then cashing in.
George with the bounce pass. Oh, Leonard in position. It's stolen by DeRozan. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
And you watch DeRozan play, he still has that explosiveness. Great first step out of the triple threat position. Can switch directions on the go. Is still a handful to slow on the perimeter.
Stolen by Beverly. DeRozan against George. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Craig, with the explosiveness you talked about with DeRozan, it helps that he finishes so well when he gets to the rim.
And maybe not what he once was, but he is still an elite level athlete. Doesn't only have to drop the hammer when he gets to the rim either. Very smooth at adjusting mid-flight to finish at the rim.
San Antonio again missing. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
George against Walker. And George kicks to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Johnson. And he overshot that one, missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Batum. Knocks down the step-back J.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Murray right side. Outside Aldridge to stop the drought. Drains it from beyond the arc. Aldridge has got 5 points so far.
You'll see Aldridge shoot a lot of long twos, but they have encouraged him to stretch it out a few extra feet.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Murray with it. Just 5 to shoot. Down low, Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
San Antonio making a switch here. Gay's checked in. Clippers leading by 8. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. To the paint. That's good from Gay on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Over the years, Rudy Gay has added a lot of bulk to his frame. You see it right there off contact.
Here's Leonard, and it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. Luke Kennard comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Williams in for Patrick Beverley. Spurs on defense. 6-point game. And the Clippers miss again.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Mills. No good on the shot. Great tee that time from Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And the basket by DeRozan.
We see the value of increasing your range. DeRozan can find more space inside now because of it.
Here's Leonard. Good work defensively by Gay.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Outside DeRozan. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Why not? When you have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
And there's so many guys that, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table. But in reality, they got to fill some roles, right? And, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are three names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did. Patterson, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Spurs also with the sub. Pirtle, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Patterson dishes to Williams. He kicks it to George. Back to Williams. Jacks up a three. And Pirtle pulls it down. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Gay passes to DeRozan. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Los Angeles is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Kennard. He dishes it to George. Outside Williams, just 5 on the clock.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
DeRozan against Kennard. A putback. It's good on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here's George. Pass to Williams. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
In one area, I don't think DeRozan gets enough credit. Shot creation. If this guy wants to get a decent look, he is more often than not going to get it.
Greg, the reason why he has a great combination of speed and strength. DeMar DeRozan is comfortable pulling up on a drive or going all the way to the rack. You don't put up the numbers DeRozan has in his career without being elite at shot creation.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
The 9th pick in 2009, DeRozan was part of a great draft class. Griffin, Harden, and Curry all included.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
so here are the Clippers. They trail by 3. Williams inside. He's covered by Gay. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lou Williams, so crafty, GA. Just a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
This guy just has the gift. I mean, it's been that way forever. He is just a born scorer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Lou Williams. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. Here's Kennard after Rudy Gay's bucket. Now Kennard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shoots from 14. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Spurs leading by 3. Here's Mills. Lays it up and banks it in.
A proficient scorer out in space. Mills hustles up court, gets the look he wants.
Outside Williams. That shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Here's Patterson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Kennard against DeRozan. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Williams scanning the floor. From the high post. And that's good for 2.
Doesn't matter what defense you call against Williams. He finds the cracks and exploits them.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Jackson. Offensive rebound, Hurdle. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And San Antonio with the change here too. Lyles checked in for DeMar DeRozan. The free throw drops for Pirtle.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. Ibaka right side. Mills with the rebound. Spurs leading by 6. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Yep, it counts.
You know, he's not someone who spends a ton of time in the painted area, but Patty Mills looking comfortable on that one.
Outside Williams. Fires at the elbow. That shot off. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. Recently, we spoke with Patrick Beverley about his throwback style.
Old school basketball, you know, and it's fun and it's light. Fans deserve it on both sides. You know, it's good old-fashioned basketball. You know, it's all part of the game. We're both trying to win, and that's what people want to see. Hard-nosed, edgy basketball.
Now, pound for pound, Greg, Beverley may be the most physical player in the league.
And he also gets in your head. It's a combination that allows him to get stops against guys as big as Kevin Durant.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Rudy Gay, Jakob Poeltl up there with Trey Lyles. And it's Mills, and it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. Here's Williams after the basket by San Antonio. And Poeltl sends it back.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
One of the best standstill shooters in the league. Mills getting better at scoring off the dribble.
Williams with the ball. Gay picks him up defensively. Kennard against Wyatt. Kennard's shot is off. And it's Mills with the ball for the Spurs. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Passes to Gay. The Clippers grab the miss.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And at his peak, Reggie Jackson is one of the better guards in the league. He's still got that confidence.
Yes, he does. Injury slowed him down, but still able to create his shot anytime he wants.
Shooting two.
That's good from Jackson. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in two different settings.
Yeah, I mean, two very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
And
going
Seattle,
to Vancouver.
right? Let's get back in both those cities.
Exactly.
Well, a look at Lonnie Walker, the 18th pick in that 2018 draft. He's being brought along slowly as the team loves his potential, but he has a lot to smooth out with his game.
And he makes the first. Greg, you talk about the upside with Lonnie Walker. This team loves his athleticism.
You know, not the typical Spurs type player we've seen targeted in the past. An athletic maniac who can fly end to end. The polish to his game will come. It's just going to take some time.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it.
Patrick Beverley is an irritant. You hate playing against him, love playing with him.
The Clippers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line for two.
Shooting two.
That's good from Beverly.
You really wouldn't know what size he is because Patrick Beverly gives you toughness at that point guard position, and he's physical.
Both good from the line that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Murray surveying the D. To the inside. Here's Wiles. It's Reggie Jackson with the rebound. Clippers trail by 7. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. The pass to Leonard. Trying to get open as Ibaka. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Murray against Jackson. Murray, the pass to Aldridge. And here is Wiles. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds in the game. Doesn't go that time. Walker with some nice D. Johnson against Batum.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Leonard.
Stop it on a dime. Kawhi showing good body control on that pull-up.
Jackson against Murray. Pass to Aldridge. Over Ibaka. Aldridge can't get it to go. The Clippers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. And Leonard gets it to go.
Aggressive D there, but then again, Kawhi finishes through contact almost as well as anyone.
Up top, Walker. Defended by Beverly. Walker's shot is off.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
He gets that one. Now just a 1-point Spurs lead.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Pass to Aldridge. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Beverly. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Always applying the pressure. Beverly loves to attack you defensively and in transition.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And as he gets deeper into his career, Serge Ibaka's shooting continues to improve. What a great job he's done of changing how he scores.
It's very impressive because a late bloomer Serge Ibaka has been on the offensive end. Let's look at last season, his highest point per game average, and he's in his 11th NBA season. That still has great efficiency on the offensive end, but sometimes he's overlooked as a scorer on this team.
The Clippers making a change here. George is checked in. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the Spurs. Aldridge finds Johnson. Murray against Beverly. To end the cold streak. Murray, the pass to DeRozan. They get it back.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Inside, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Ibaka. And Beverly kicks to Ibaka. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They get a hand on it. Murray dishes to Aldridge. Double team on Aldridge. And it's sent back by George.
Not going to beat Paul George with that move. He's too long and too talented of a defender.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
George. A rebound by the Spurs. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle, and the dunk by Aldridge.
Coming off the pick, DeRozan commands a lot of attention. That creates room to hit the roller.
George against Walker for 3. Kept alive, and Ibaka slams it in.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Murray against Beverly. Down low. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Beverly. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
To the paint, here's Aldridge, and the dunk by Aldridge.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Unloads from 9, and it's San Antonio with another.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
And it's Leonard missing. Spurs leading by 3. DeRozan finds Murray. Johnson outside. It's blocked. Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again. Spurs shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Inside, Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
Too much sauce tonight. LaMarcus has been unstoppable at the offensive end.
And George kicks to Beverly. Passes it to Ibaka. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leonard inside. Johnson on him. Leonard, no luck. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 12-4 run. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan is so good when he has space to get out and get his legs moving on a break.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And as great a player as LaMarcus Aldridge is, at times his defense can be a concern. Only getting tougher for him as he ages.
LaMarcus Aldridge, GA, will be able to score forever. Defending pick and rolls, keeping up with mobile bigs, that's a problem right now later in his career. Limiting minutes and picking up matchups might be the best way to disguise this.
Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. Luke Kennard comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Williams in for Patrick Beverly. Outside Williams. To stop the run. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Zubac.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And DeRozan throws it down.
The savvy and body control of DeRozan. It allows him to finish the play through contact and get to the line.
San Antonio shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Leonard. it's good from DeMar DeRozan. Clippers trail by 8. Kennard, the bounce pass. Zubac, the pass to Williams. Here's the floater, and they're able to recover. And that one's good, George. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as much as 10.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Now here's Williams. Shoots over Mills. The shot by Williams, no good.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. George looking around.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now here's Mills. He's got 8. Here's Vassell. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Williams with the ball. He picks him up defensively. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Lou Williams. The pass to DeRozan over George, and the basket by DeRozan. 20 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's George, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Mills passes to Gay. Here's Vassell. Pass to Mills. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Williams, and stolen by Gay.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Outside, George. No good with the triple. Here's DeRozan, and they pick up 2. DeRozan's got the lead up to 11 now for San Antonio.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for San Antonio. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Paul George is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Batum, then it's Ibaka, and it's Leonard in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Clippers trail by 11. And here's George. Rebound by Murray. On the wing, Johnson, defended by George. Mills looking it over. Here's Aldridge, and the rejection by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability. I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Murray kicks to Mills. George against Murray. Double team on Aldridge. Knocked away. Batum with the steal. For the finish, and Batum throws it down.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in a half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. For San Antonio, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Walker's checked in for San Antonio. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Beverly against Murray. And stolen by Murray. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And the Spurs lead by 12.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Murray with it. Down low, and Aldridge slams it in.
Attacking all the way. Aldridge taking matters into his own hands.
And it's Leonard missing. Spurs leading by 14. Pulls up on the elbow. That one a little long. Now the Clippers moving it up. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play. The homecoming for Paul George, playing in L.A. with the Clippers. They gave up a king's ransom to OKC, 5 first-round picks, and Danilo Gallinari and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And guys, the Clippers were willing to give almost anything for PG because they basically got Kawhi Leonard in the deal as well.
And let's remember, GA, he could have been a Laker. They would have had to trade away the 2nd pick in the 2017 draft, that or Brandon Ingram. Their loss became the Clippers' game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. That ball's nice feed that time from George. Ibaka's got 9.
If you let Serge get looks in there, he's going to shoot him for a very high percentage.
Murray, the pass to Aldridge. To the inside, Walker, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
For San Antonio, they've knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
One shot.
That's good from Walker.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Beverly, the pass to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Murray, the pass to Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Beverly. Pass to Ibaka. George trying to break free. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Reggie Jackson.
Five to shoot. Got a piece of it.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
Spurs leading by 14. And DeRozan kicks to Walker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Johnson surveying the floor. Passes it to Murray. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Strong instincts and positioning. Kawhi read that shot all the way.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA, and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And the first one drops.
You know, he was the 24th pick in 2011. I think it's safe for us to say Jackson's outplayed that draft slot.
Zubac is checked in for Serge Ibaka. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Spurs leading by 12. Now here's DeRozan. 27 points for him. Aldridge trying to break free and finished off by DeRozan.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive.
Here's Leonard, and it's sent back by Aldridge. DeRozan scanning the floor. Johnson against Leonard. To the middle. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Murray. 31 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Leonard attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Driving with a purpose. Leonard shakes off the hit, maintains focus, count it.
Outside, Walker. Zubac against Aldridge, and the dunk by Aldridge.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
George passes to Zubac. Leonard draws the double. Down low, George. And it's George finishing it off.
Kawhi is carving up this defense. Love his awareness. He is finding the open man.
Here's the pass to DeRozan. Great D that time from Batum. Clippers trail by 14. Pass to Jackson. Rebound San Antonio. Rosen dishes to Murray. Batum brings the double team. Aldridge, no one around him. Off target from outside.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
The 7-foot wingspan of Reggie Jackson makes him a bigger player inside. Helps him draw fouls.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
The first free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
For the Clippers, Patrick Patterson. He's checked in for Batum. Luke Kennard comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Lou Williams is subbed in for Paul George. And so Jackson nails both of them. And it's Mills with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Leading by 12. Here's DeRozan. A shot off that time. And the Clippers will come the other way. Kennard on the wing. Gay with the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Clippers trail by 13. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Zubats. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Because he's so good at shooting it and driving it, defenses overplay Lou, leaving other guys free.
Shots good by Mills. Mills has got 10.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Patterson. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. And Smitty, with Rudy Gay, the longtime NBA veteran, Father Time might have taken away what he once was, but boy, he still finds ways to contribute.
He does, G.A. Rudy Gay isn't the same scorer that he once was. But what I love about it, he's actually playing the power forward position more later in his career. He can still fill up the box score and also add a lot of rebounding. His passing has been underrated for a few seasons as well.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Clippers trail by 15. Now Leonard. He's got 18. Patterson can't get it to go. DeRozan against Kennard. Count the basket. DeRozan's got 33 points.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
Williams finds Zubac. Back to Williams. Outside Leonard. Outside Williams. Unloads. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Leonard. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Spurs leading by 17. Now here's Mills. Kennard covering. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Watching DeRozan tonight, you're reminded of how good, how resourceful a scorer he can be.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Kennard against DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Wide open look here for Zubac. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Williams. Shot's good by Mills. Mills has got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
A fader, and it's Leonard missing.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And the Clippers have possession following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
And I like that he's staying aggressive. One of the NBA's most consistent scorers. Kawhi's been doing it all tonight.
Here's DeRozan. No good that time. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for San Antonio. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Right back after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Pirtle. Mills out there with Murray. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward.
Doing his part to help stretch the defense. Gay looking confident from range.
Beverly against Murray. And Pirtle sends it back. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. Clippers shooting around 41% on the night. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Zubac kicks to Williams. Good on the triple.
No hesitation on the catch and shoot. Lou Will is confident in his ability to capitalize on jumpers.
Mills passes to Murray. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Here's Mills. From deep. He can't get it to go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Murray. Clippers able to drain the three. Here's Gay. San Antonio again missing. Here's Beverly. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Gay right side, and then Gay with the dunk.
I like Rudy Gay on that play, being very aggressive and showing people how to get it done.
Here's Beverly. Outside Williams. A three ball. San Antonio with the rebound. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. Paul George comes in for Luke Kennard. The Spurs also changing it up. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Pirtle. Johnson comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Patty Mills. Now here is Ibaka. And here is Williams. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. All sorts of time. Rebound by Johnson.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
No good from Gay. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Such a good all-around score. It's hard to defend Rudy without overcommitting.
Shooting San Antonio, Rudy Gay, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
A talented, versatile player who has been on a few teams. Rudy Gay is still going.
Rudy Gay hits them both. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the
Beverly for 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Aldridge has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Gotta appreciate the physicality of Gay's game. A strong athlete who forces the D to hit him inside.
Shooting 2.
first one falls for him. And so Gay nails both of them.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Walker. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Williams kicks to George. This one for 3. Rebound San Antonio.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Here's Murray. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And the first one at the line is good.
And Smitty, with DeJounte Murray, he's got great length at that guard position, and it can make him a menace defensively.
Yes, it does. DeJounte Murray is 6'4", but has a 6'10" wingspan. Still very young and learning about defense, but his instincts off the chart. He could end up being one of the premier defenders in the league by the end of his deal.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. So the wing on the left, Samanich. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Pass to Oturu. To the inside. Jackson gets the bucket.
This is what you get from Reggie Jackson now. Powering through contact and has the focus to complete the play.
Murray against Jackson. Murray, good.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
And the pass to Beverly, and stolen by Murray. And Jones has it in the corner. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Beverly's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Kabengele. It's blocked. Jones with it. Pass to Eubanks. Inside. And the basket by Jones.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Passes it to Oturu. And he lays it straight in.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Jackson against Murray. Samanich. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Samanich has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Outside Jackson. And there's the pass to Oturu. Shoots a fader. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Stolen away. Now here's Beverly. Pass to Kabengele. And he jams it with authority.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Mann. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Terrence Mann.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Now Jones. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's Jackson. Passes it to Beverly. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
What crafty play from Beverly. Slips the shot in and ensures good contact for the foul.
That's good from Beverly. The Spurs have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Vassell, the pass to Samanic. Now here's Lyons, defended by Beverly, 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Beverly against Lyons. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And here is Los Angeles now. Jackson looking around. It's hauled in by Lyles. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Got a hand on it. Here's Jackson. And that one is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Lyles with a wide open look. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. LA's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Beverly. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At the line, your Clippers, Patrick Beverly. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Jones, and it's blocked, and they'll keep possession. The Clippers shooting 40% from the field. Here's Mann. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now the pass to Eubanks. Rebound by the Clippers. Over in the corner, Beverly. And the Clippers miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly.
Luke Kennard. And
so it's San Antonio with it. Eubanks, the pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Lyles got 4 points in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Jackson. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Pass to Lyles. Back to Jones. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Vassell. Kennard covering. Vassell, the pass to Lyles. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Here's Kennard. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 4 rebounds in this game. There's 1:26 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Samanic. Shot clock at 5. A baseline J. Oturu with the rebound. The Clippers shooting an appalling 26% in the 4th quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Aldridge.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Kennard. Here's Vassell. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to